I took a job helping a death row inmate leave behind an heir. He was the most respected gentleman in the whole capital. So when I showed up to his cell, even though Zhao Fu had drugged him, he'd ground his finger raw, bloody, just to stay awake. And the very first thing he said to me was, "Miss, a man about to die just wants to go in peace. I won't taint myself, and I won't taint you. Please, stay back." I stood there speechless, half in awe, half heartbroken, but I still walked up to him shaking and begged, "Sir, just think of it as doing a good deed. Help us make some money, please." The morning after, he was lying on a pile of straw and asked me why I'd take a job like this. I knew he was disgusted with me. I crouched in the corner and quietly said, "My family needs money. I can't earn that much on my own." He didn't say another word. I barely even breathed. Just quietly watched him from across the room. God, he was gorgeous. Tall, perfect posture, sharp features like they were carved. I guess only someone like him would risk his life for dozens of farmers he'd never even met. "I come today to bang the drum for justice. Please, give him a fair verdict." I bowed my head and silently prayed, "If you're truly a merciful God, please let a man like him live." And it seemed like the gods actually heard me. "My lord, that the emperor has issued a decree. He's been cleared." A son. More like I gave birth to a troublemaker. Every official in the kingdom looked away, and you had to be the one to step up. Mama Lu, who'd brought me in, kept shooting me looks, telling me to be quiet, then quieter, so everyone would forget I was even there. But Zhao Qingyi hadn't forgotten. Right as he was about to walk out, he turned around and came straight to me. He said, calm as ever, "Come back to my estate with me. I'll take responsibility." But I was a widow, and he was the most admired, upright gentleman in the whole capital. "Sir, you're joking. Your self-control last night was something else. Nothing happened between us. That was the deal from the start. Even if I got pregnant, the Zhao family would never let the child call me mother. And now that you're free, you definitely can't be connected to someone like me." "What are you talking about? We clearly..." "That woman's a widow. The estate hired her out of pity to bring you meals for a couple days. Don't you dare ruin her reputation. She's got 2 kids to feed." "That's impossible." He was clearly a first-timer just last night. But before he could say another word, Lady Zhao and the servants dragged him away. "Take this money and go home. Forget last night ever happened. Don't breathe a word to anyone. Don't push Lady Zhao to do something drastic." Yeah, it definitely couldn't come out. I took the money, bought medicine for my mother-in-law and candy for the kids, and went home. My mother-in-law was seriously ill. That money was life-saving. As for Zhao Qinghe, he was a cloud in the sky, and I was mud on the ground. I figured we'd never cross paths again. But the very first day I reopened my wonton stall, Zhao Qinghe showed up. My mother-in-law panicked and asked, "Erniang, the filling isn't too salty, right? I heard rich folks have a light palate. What if he doesn't like it and flips our whole stall over?" "Grandma, come on. Salt costs a fortune. Mom wouldn't put extra in anyway." "Mister, are you here to cause trouble?" My family didn't know about any of it. I couldn't let my mother-in-law worry. But there was no way to keep him quiet. Panicking, I scooped up a bowl of half-cooked wontons. "Sir, your wontons are ready. Please enjoy." "Mom, the dough isn't even cooked. He eats that, gets sick, and then he really will flip the stall." "Miss, these wontons are definitely undercooked. Let's find somewhere to talk. What if I get sick?" "This guy's dressed all fancy and he's still trying to scam us? Let's call the constable. Have him arrested." "Xiaoxi, stay here with Grandma and watch the stall. Mom will be right back." "Look, sir, I'll take what happened that night to my grave. I have no expectations whatsoever. Please don't come back. My mother-in-law doesn't know, and I'd like to keep it that way." "Miss Liu, I think you've got it twisted. First, you're already married. You've had 2 kids, so clearly you're the experienced one here. Second, that was my first time. I asked you to protect my honor, and you didn't listen. So by that logic, shouldn't you be the one taking responsibility for me? Mr. Zhao must have a fever. That needs to be treated. Because rambling nonsense at my stall is definitely not a cure." It wasn't until later that I found out me showing up in that death row cell was a total accident. The whole thing had been planned in advance between him and third Prince Xiaoyu. To keep it airtight, he'd even hidden it from his own family. And then his mom went and sent me, the unexpected variable, straight to him. That really was his first time. In his mind, that kind of intimacy was reserved for his future wife. But after he got out of prison, the dream started. Every face in every dream was mine, and in none of them was he a gentleman. Zhao Qingyi thought to himself, lust really is dangerous. One taste and he couldn't get enough. Even drinking with third Prince Xiaoyu, he couldn't shake the look on his face. Xiaoyu could tell. His best friend had caught the love bug. Xiaoyu slipped the same drug into Zhao Qingyi's drink, the same one from before. But all the girls had been cleared out. By the time dawn broke and the drug wore off, he stumbled all the way to my courtyard gate. 20 years of living. And for the first time, he just wanted to be a real person in front of someone. Drop all the rules. Just be Zhao Qinghe. Xiaoyu strolled over leisurely. "You bookworm, you missed her first wedding. You really gonna miss the second one too?" Obviously not. So he took Xiaoyu's ridiculous advice, played the most shameless move imaginable, told me it was his first time and demanded I take responsibility for him. Turns out Xiaoyu wasn't wrong. Shamelessness actually works. So why not go all in? He started playing dirty, dropped a tael of silver, walked off with that bowl of wontons, and said he was keeping it as evidence. In case he got sick, he'd have a reason to come back. Erniang, are we getting scammed? Don't let him push you around. People only back off when they see force. Next time he shows up, one look at this knife and he'll behave.